You've made it to another weekend, so let's take a look at what has been hiding in your shadow during this week, the rejected part of yourself, and how will you continue to use your power of choice. Hi, I'm Motherly Sage, your decision coach, and welcome to Divine Blueprint, where we help you to empower your power of choice as you awaken the divine design in you. Now, if you're not new, then welcome back, and don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe to help others receive this message. Now, your power of choice is your decision making skills, which consist of your ability to critically think, to reason, and to emotionally feel, and to use them to make a wise choice. Now, a wise choice is effective and intelligent, but to make a wise choice, you have to balance your mental, which is your logical, and your emotional senses to help you to recognize the difference between what is truth and the ability to make a decision based on that truth that is accurate and fair. And this is where looking at your shadow will help. You see, this shadow work theme for this weekend is about laziness. So let me ask you to reflect on this question. What action, effort, task, or project are you turning your mind and body away from, and why? And what choices do you have to make to face the truth, to remove the hardship in order to start speaking from mastery? Now, first, let's look at the meaning of a few words. The words are lazy, indifferent, skills, technique, versatility, and mastery. Now, laziness means adverse to labor, action, or effort. And adverse is to turn away your mind or feeling, disliking, and unwilling. Indifferent means unbiased, impartial, not preferring one to another, not deferring, not particular, of no consequence, neither good nor evil. Skills mean knowledge, divine wisdom, power of discernment, sound judgment, that which is reasonable. Skilled means having the knowledge and the ability which comes from experience to have personal and practical knowledge, senses, all now obsolete. Technique means performance, method of art, technical, skilled in a particular art or subject. Versatility means turning, revolving, moving, capable of turning with ease to varied subjects or tasks. And last, mastery means state or condition of being a master, control, dominance, intellectual command, expert skill. Now, based on their meanings, laziness is an adverse to labor, action, or effort, and mastery is a state or condition of being a master, control, dominance, intellectual command. And when you are in your shadow, the rejected part of yourself, you will unconsciously turn your mind and body away from projects, tasks, or things that move your life forward. You see, this laziness causes your mind to dislike the labor, action, or effort, and as a result, your decisions to push forward become indifferent. Now, this state of indifference thinks that it has to make impartial decisions because it prefers one effort or action over the other, seizing all activity and coming to a standstill, which causes you to abandon your power of choice due to indecision. Now, the mind loves to mislead itself to keep you lazy because it knows that it can trap you into indecisiveness and keep you indifferent, deceptively misleading you, throwing you off, and undermining your judgment. And as a result, you will ignore seeing and speaking the truth and using your power of choice to your own detriment. So how will you know when you are being lazy? By becoming a conscious observer and analyzing your internal and external patterns that you haven't previously recognized before that is causing you to misuse your power of choice. Now, laziness lives in the throat chakra, and through the throat chakra is where your choices are manifested from your knowledge and how you are able to experience the outcome of those choices through your faith. In this chakra stores your ability to speak from your own free will and how you express yourself with integrity and with respect. It's where you draw attention to yourself and your right to speak and hear the truth. You see, the throat chakra is also where your lies and your deceptions live, your judgments, your criticisms, and your emotional and mental conflict due to the misuse of your power of choice. What type of impartiality are you expressing from your throat that is causing you to turn away from effort? What are you saying? Does the words that come out of your mouth show sound judgment or not? And why? What truths do you have to face to remove any unbiases to speak with divine wisdom? What are you speaking? Are your choices spoken from a place of hesitation? Where is your resistance coming from? Is it from your mind? Is it from the body? Or is it from both? And how does your hesitation and the way you speak show up in your effort, labor, or projects? What are you communicating? Are your thoughts and your heart aligned to what you're communicating? And if not, which one is out of alignment? And what would you have to do to unify them both in order to communicate with divine wisdom? Now, mastery only displays itself when you recognize how your laziness is turning your mind and your body away from your labor, your efforts, or tasks that are necessary in your life. You see, this knowing requires you to become aware, to start contemplating, to start reflecting on what choices have you made and are making where you are unbiased and impartial. Therefore, you can start being versatile to take control on how you will intellectually command your mind and using your power of choice wisely. Now, this mastery comes with divine wisdom in the mind, ease in the body, faith and knowledge in your technique to manifest, and enthusiasm when you are speaking the truth. And last, when you have mastery, you have stopped the cycle of laziness, and now you are commanding your life because you can stand in your power and you are using your power of choice wisely. Therefore, you are not impartial or unbiased. You are versatile and have full control over your intellectual command, and you are using your power of choice wisely. So, to learn more about how you can use your power of choice effectively to stand in your mastery, then check out my mentorship program that will help you with fully aligning yourself with your vision, your mission, and your values. The details are in the description box. And if you need more one-on-one immediate attention, because you might be feeling lost, you might be feeling confused or unmotivated, and this is due to you being out of alignment in your values or misdirected in your mission, or even a lack of clarity in your vision, which is causing you to misuse your power of choice to make those decisions and take those necessary actions to keep pushing your life forward, then book a guided coaching session with me so that I can help you with analyzing how you've been using your power of choice. The details is in the description box as well. Now, feel free to leave a comment to share with others what you are experiencing and how you are using your power of choice. Please don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe so that this video can help others strengthen their power of choice. And I look forward to seeing you in our next weekend shadow work session.